And welcome back to another episode of Master Cube. I'll be taking part in this one, as well as Gage and Doug, as usual. But a special guest today, we have replaced one white man for another. It's Alex.
Can I be as annoying as Joseph? You know, is that the objective?
That even
Not
possible?
possible.
Can you? I mean, that's can you? I don't know.
Suck my dick and balls. Is that how he does it?
Classic Joseph phrase. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's like he's right here with us.
Great. This is great for the monetization.
Hey, I waited till after 5 seconds. Don't
I'll say
worry.
you can say that now.
Do you guys have like a skincare routine? This is really random, I know, but
I do actually.
No,
Yeah,
I
why
don't.
not?
But Joseph was selling me out of anybody. Joseph was trying to sell me on a skincare routine.
Yeah, leave it to all the married men to have skincare.
I was gonna say
I
that.
say that's what it is, right? Like,
I think that's what it is, dude. I think that's what it is.
I got pilled on it years ago, and I think it's actually very, very good. Yeah, no, I haven't aged in like 10 years.
I liken my face to like a cast iron skillet, right?
Oh,
Like,
sure,
like the
sure.
seasoning on there.
and that's why you shower
You're
once
supposed
a
to
week.
Exactly. You got it, right?
So for this cube, this is known as the Charmer Cube. Shout out to Tristan for creating this. It's basically just a simple Highlander cube of some good stuff, with the one caveat is that you get access to each Charmer Link 2 monster for the attributes, and on top of that, you get a bunch of extra deck monsters as well that you can draft, but the Charmer cubes are there by default. If you guys want to take part in this, I'll leave a link in the description to the website that you can use this tool on with some of your friends, as well as a spreadsheet to all the different cubes and drafts that we've done over the years. Years has it been? It's been a while, to be fair.
Should you tell the people about the alternative win condition today?
What is the alt win condition? Oh, you mean the alternative
The
lose
win
condition?
is drafting 15 cards in your extra deck. I think that's what you put in the Discord, was that you want us to draft 15 extra deck cards,
Yeah,
right?
if you go over 14, you will not have a complete main deck, so proceed at your own risk. But first, a word from our sponsors. Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus is one of the best tactical strategy games I've played this year. You can play from up to 80 legendary champions from 20 different factions, so there's always something for everybody. And with tactical gameplay as fast-paced as this, that's definitely a good thing. Everyone can find their own unique playstyle tailored to suit them. Everyone is on the same playing field. There's no random chance, no unfair matchups. The only thing stopping you from winning is how good you are. And I'm happy that there's a game like this rewarding skillful play. This isn't even mentioning the PvP elements of Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus. You can either fight head-to-head with players or work together and strategize to take down powerful enemies in the PvE parts of the game. There's also live events and guild raids. There's so much you can do in the game. And there's the brand new faction Adeptus Custodes in the game right now, alongside a brand new champion to play as. So don't delay, download this official Warhammer app now. It's free to play, scanning my QR code on the screen now. There's also a little bonus code with OCT Hello, that's October Hello. You can get 50 black stones and 20 energy for free, and don't say I never did anything for you. Thank you to Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus for sponsoring this video, and now back to whatever I was last doing. Alright, so monsters are good. And I think I might actually just go for the Terratop, try pick that up early for attack and Tomborg. This cube is great. There's so much. Every single card is fantastic.
First page here, seeing a couple good cards. Bottomless Trap Hole, always very strong. Gale, though, pretty nice too. It's so hard not taking a card like Bottomless Trap Hole. Yeah, we're gonna grab that one.
Lone Fire Blossom's a great start, and it's actually the one that I'm gonna start with, just because I like those plants so dang much. Let's see if I can grow it into a proper strategy.
Okay, I really just want to take Pot of Greed, to be honest, because it's Pot of Greed. Fuck it. Yeah, give me it. I think Firehand wasn't a bad choice, to be fair. Just to have removal.
There's the attack of Tomborg. I don't think anyone's gonna get it. They might hate draft it from me, but I gotta take Firehand, dude. I love that card.
Magic Cylinder, that's always fun. Greater Eagle, not bad. Stealing an opponent's monster. I feel like the Greater cards recently have not been super hot in these. Kind of want to go Trunade, but with Trunade, you really have to have like an aggressive deck to take advantage of it. Let's go Greater Eagle.
Hat Tricker, Trunade, Cylinder, Tri-Eye Dice. I like Hat Tricker just as a free summon. It's good for links, because then since we have the link 2s, like that means like Asa becomes a play. Maybe we'll take Hat Tricker. Trunade's pretty good, but like, let's try this.
Grand Mole, how about that, dude? Mirror Force is looking pretty strong. Grand Mole's just really irritating card, but let's take Mirror Force, because I think that card's pretty good.
All right, this came back around. We got the Paleo as well as Grand Mole. I think Grand Mole's really good. Just outing those Charmer links is great because they don't get the search for it, so I'm gonna go and take that.
Battle Fader, Hornet Drones. This summons a Dark. Pot of Extravagance seems insane, but Liberty at Last. I'm gonna grab Pot of Extravagance. Yeah, it's Pot of Greed.
Okay, we're back here. Hornet drones, Tech Tumborg. Liberty at last is kind of interesting. I think I'll take the Liberty at last, to be honest. This, like, we're playing sealed. Killing stuff by battle is actually pretty common. Sure, I'll do it.
Okay, good. The Tactomborg did come back around, so I'm gonna grab that now.
I'm going to take the Tri-Eye dice because it's not really that bad as a tuner. And I'm low on monsters, even though it's like the first pack of the draft.
This one's kind of interesting. Torrential Tribute, obviously crazy, but Gores? See, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking this pack has 2 auto picks, Gores and Torrential Tribute. Which auto pick would I like? And I'm looking at my setup and I'm going, Torrential Tribute is annoying as hell.
Breaker's very good. Mogu is insane, as you guys may have remembered in previous series. Breaker's really nice for getting rid of back row, though. I gotta take the manga. I think it's just way too good.
Okay. Oh my god. Holy shit. It's probably Graceful, right? Yep. Give me it. I need good cards to draw off of it, but I think it's too good not to take.
Giant Rat is kind of interesting. I'm a big fan of the Cuck, though. Yeah, man. I'm a big fan of this guy.
Ooh, Psychic Wielder. Ooh, Engage. These are neat. Let's take Engage. I think Wielder's going to come around. Wielder's going to wheel around, if you will. You like that? I'm taking Breaker because I can play the shiny one, and that's the only reason.
Wielder came back around, which is kind of nice because I do have some 3s. DDR could be okay, maybe, with some guys getting banished. I'll go for the Wielder.
Pot of Avarice? Don't think so. Back to the front, pretty good. Solitary Sword of Poison, like, strong, but yeah, let's grab back to the front. We really need monster cards, holy shit.
I need monsters. we need some. Oh, hello, monsters. Here we go. Rise is nuts. Gores is insane. I think I take Gores to be like Rise is really good too, but I need like more monsters. I think we go Gores. I might be Edison pilled, but I think it's pretty good.
Still looking for another plant to pair with my Lone Fire Blossom. Haven't come across one that really, looks pretty good though. Ryza. Alex didn't take Ryza, huh?
Forbidden Lance, we got Spore. Debris Dragon is quite nice if we get something for that. Forbidden Lance is just always so good, though. God, I really love the Levier. So many good choices. I think I'm going to take Lance, though.
Okay, so we're now at a point where I really feel like we got to pick up some monster cards. We currently only have 4 monster cards. One of them isn't even playable. Obviously, any Earth monster is going to stand out. So Glow Up Bulb could be pretty good. We got a 4. We got a 9. We'll go Glow Up Bulb.
Still not coming across another plant. Oh, there we go. Spore. Actually, let's take Debris Dragon, and then I'll take Spore on the next track round.
Okay, back here. Someone took the Debris, which sucks, but it is what it is. Spore could be pretty good. I don't have any plants, though. I guess I'll take the Fires of Doomsday. Why not?
All right, we're looking for good monsters here. Gape Ghost is really nice. Yeah, ooh. Going into Dark, the Dark Charmer is massive. Setting and waiting, though, does feel kind of bad. I'm going to go for the Myrmillia just because I have a target for it. But I do think Scapegoat is low-key underrated here.
Okay, looking at this one, Pot of Desires might look really good. I actually think Ledger of Ledgered Men is better. Supply Squad is super annoying, though. Is someone else going to grab the Ledger? I feel like because Joseph isn't here, no one will. I'm going to grab the Supply Squad.
Ooh. Duality's cool. This is removal. Card Trooper's good, though, because we've got a lot of stuff we want in the graveyard. I think I go Card Trooper.
No Link monsters, so this Arborea is not as good. I mean, Pot of Duality's probably fine. Most of the turns you're just going to be setting a card, probably. Take Duality.
Raikou cannot be understated how good that card is. Pot of Desires. Draw, though, baby. Draw. Double Hooking is also really nice. I'm going to go for the Desires. I feel like it's the no thinking, just slam it down type of card. Removal is so good, though. We don't have a ton of it. Raw power, always king.
Wow, Gage didn't pick Raikou. Wow. Okay, anyway, Ledgerman is crazy.
There's the Ice Hand. Mathematician's really good. Pre-Mat's also insane. Manticore of Smashing is a cool card. MST is cool. This is an insane pack, by the way. Holy shit. I actually think the move is Pre-Mat because I have a lot of stuff that can get stuff in the grave so that I can just get it back. Yeah, let's go Pre-Mat. Also gives me extra summons for my Monarchs, if anything.
Ooh, Sonic Stun. I'll never forget. The only reason I know this card is so good is because I think Farfa played it 1 week in like Saga or something, and I was like, that card's legit.
Battling Boxer Veil, pretty good. I don't know what this one does. Make your opponent gain 500 life points. Like top 3 card you deck, choose one to add to your hand. This card looks pretty funny, so we'll grab it.
Ice Hand, I think that has to be an insta-pick for me, right? Cannot understate just how good hands are, but there's a lot of good cards in here, dude. Holy. I'm gonna take Ice Hand for sure, though. Just cannot let Fire and Ice Hand not be a combo.
I would still like some more monsters here, but I'm just getting too many good power spells that I feel like it'd be stupid to pass up. Speaking of which, holy crap, these are all really good. I think I'm gonna take Twin, just to have some backer removal.
UFO Turtle is awesome because that gets me my Lone Fire Blossom. Emergency Teleport is also really good. Let's take the UFO Turtle and then the E-Telly. I think the E-Telly will come back around because nobody else has Krebons except me.
Oh, wow, this pack is trash. Hidden Armory to grab Parasomnia or Autonomous Action Unit kind of sounds nice. Wow, yeah, that's really good.
Wow, the Vortex came back around. That's kind of crazy. I'll take it.
Night Beam, I suppose, here? Something didn't make it around in that pack. The E-Telly. No, wait, did that really get taken up? No, here it is. Whoop, nice. Life is good.
I'm gonna take Econ. This card is so good, I can't believe this card did not get picked up.
Oh, wow. Okay, Moonmere Shield has made it around and around and around. This card's like borderline impossible to out. I guess it's like you do have to have monsters to make it work. I actually will happily take this Zephyros, yeah.
And we are done. Confident about your decks?
Very,
yeah.
actually. Mine looks sick.
It'll be interesting, for sure.
I think the thing with this cube is like every card is good, so it's never gonna feel too bad. So hope you guys got yourselves lots of special summoning to take advantage of those charmers.
Sure.
Charmers? Yeah, I got a lot of Charmers.
Sure,
in my deck,
yeah.
huh?
All right, well, let's see how your deck build goes. All right, here is my deck list. I cut a couple of cards. I got rid of the Elephant Trap card, Bazoo, just some more like lackluster choices. I did want to keep a low card count. 41 is always nice, lucky number, etc. Just because you want to see some of those really good power cards like the Hands, Desires, just making sure that every single card I draw, I'm going to be really happy with. And I think that's kind of like the name of the game here. As you can see, I got a decent amount of traps, good removal, good spells. Some key elements in this deck is obviously the Terratop, Permillo, the Hands. Really unfortunate Juggler didn't get a target. I could maybe just cut this, to be honest with you. I was really banking on Hat Tricker being in the cube, which is why I didn't pick up the Trick Clown. I guess I probably should have studied it better. But overall, I think I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah, let's jump into the games and see if I can win the second Charmer cube. Actually, I did win the first one, so I'll be excited to see if I can take this down.
All right, so here is the deck that we ended up with, and it kind of has the issue that I was worried about while we were drafting. We don't have a ton of monsters here. Obviously, we do have like 18 of them, but most of these, or at least a lot of them, are just little guys that don't really put pressure on the board. So we're really going to be relying on what they are playing, and hopefully we can steal them with our Gradles to then actually do something. That being said, our spell trap lineup is ridiculous. I'm really happy with these. There were a lot of good spell traps in the pool though, so I'm sure this isn't like the best lineup, but we have all sorts of great cards here that I'm super excited to try out. We ended up cutting the plant stuff, if you can call the Rika and the glow up ball an engine or whatever. I don't really think those cards are particularly strong because we didn't end up with a level 5 synchro. A level 5 synchro would have been a lot better because then level 1 tuners would have actually paired with these level 4s. Anyway, I think the deck looks good. Let's jump in. Get an easy 2-0. Do I ever win these? Oh, also all the Charmer links are in here. I just forgot to put them in. Okay, let's jump in.
Well, this is the deck we're rolling up with. Gotta be honest, I probably could have done better, but I'm happy with some of the picks that we got. We got some really crazy picks. Our removal, like, our spell lineup is just fucking crazy for what it's worth. Like, I mean, we got Graceful, we got Pot, we got so much removal. The spells are probably gonna carry us, if anything. The monsters, I'm a bit questioning the monsters, but we have some, like, okay payoffs. Like, we have Gores, we've got this guy, we've got, which is, like, removal. He's kind of crazy. Manticore of Smashing, I kind of just want to go with the meme. And we have a Caius, which is pretty good, even though, obviously, this isn't, like, Edison format or anything. And, you know, we'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting for sure. I'm excited.
After hitting up the cube, this is what we were able to walk out with, and I feel pretty good about it. We did find something to pair with Lone Fire Blossom. We found the Spore as well as the Fengli here. These are going to be our main tuners that we can pull off of Lone Fire Blossom. Spore is going to be really important because it's a level 1, so it can make a small synchro, and then we can banish the Lone Fire Blossom with it to then make a big synchro. Also, it can pull out Giant Crackhorn just in case we just need a big plant guy. I wish it was Titanial, but we take what we can get. actually do have a lot of strong silver bullets. I think of things like E-Telly to pull out Krebons. I think Sonic Stun is pretty good. I think Tears of the Overroot is very strong. Monster Reborn, Engage is a tool belt for anything. We can get Afterburners or we can get Widow Anchor. I feel like this deck has a lot going for it. And with a nice little array of synchros here, I feel like we have options to go into. So I like the way this looks. Let's see if it's better than what the boys are bringing. Dude, wow, I never thought I'd be able to see the day I'm the same rank as DZ on Master Duel.
Oh, you've decayed that much, huh?
Yeah, I'm back in the gold ranks, dude.
Why do you hate the game, dude? You used to be a big Master Duel enjoyer like 2 months ago.
Every now and again, I
think
find a deck
everyone
that I
was.
really like, but just recently, man, it's been really bad. I have not found something that has sparked joy in me.
I mean, if you don't like playing Malice, go fuck yourself, basically, right? Like,
Huge T set. Oh, L set.
Ooh, the L set.
The L.
Is the burger just like your standard go-to, Doug?
every single time we like sit down for one of these, I do go through the mates to see if there's a better one, and I'm just like, what else? What's better than the farting burger? Like, I don't know.
That was like Gage in Prague for like 3 months. He would always go through and just like change his accessories up, just because he's just like, I'm just feeling something different
Just
this
mixing
week.
it
Yeah,
up.
this guy just uses the same blue eyes mate, and the same board. He never changes it up. Never changes it.
I
I'm a
activate
man of consistency.
a card I've never seen before in my life.
Yeah, that's definitely a card.
So we get to see the top three.
This
of
seems like
your
a
cards.
Hearthstone card, honestly. Like, I read this
It
effect
does.
and I was like,
I was thinking the same thing.
Do you play Hearthstone,
Hope you
Alex?
know it.
Or was it just like
Oh, I thought... I mean, that's still fine. Like, that's great. I thought this was from your deck, though. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
No.
Yeah, let's go back.
Utopian Aura, the Masochist classic. I only played a little bit like when it first came out.
Okay.
You're gonna mirror
And of course the
force.
Contra segment.
Rock-
Wow, that's
Yeah, I listen. Like, this is gonna make sense the next turn. I feel like I made a fatal error. Already turned
I
one.
didn't
of the
even
game.
know that was in the pool. I didn't even
I didn't see
that.
that thing. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Gage must have snap picked it like pick one.
Insta
don't
pick.
blame
Oh, I
him.
did,
I
yeah.
would've.
These have 0 defense.
They do. Yeah.
okay. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. Gage
like they just
sets
make him in the
some
lineup.
cards that he's apparently already misplayed.
No,
Crazy.
bro. I was gonna use my Quantum Cat.
Aw,
Wait,
Not
does
the
it feel
quantum
advantage?
cat.
This card is also still a trap. Yeah. Okay.
It's a monster. Yeah.
I like that it made you pick an attribute and type.
I can't believe you banished my Quantum Cat.
This still doesn't make sense, by the way, with the mirror
Well,
force on Roger.
well,
No, because he was
you'll
gonna make like a
understand what I
rank
mean.
4 or maybe a tribute or something. You never know. All right,
Vanilla
go ahead.
lineup.
Wow, wicked. Let's go. Draw.
Oh wow, I thought the Photon Sanctuary guys were 2000. I guess I was mistaken.
I want to say
I mean,
there's
at least
another
you have the
card that
Charmers
doesn't.
to make Lina.
Right? No. Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys
If you
did
did
this.
it, that would have been a disaster.
No one else probably did this. I actually like did my profile at first without including any Charmers. I totally forgot that was the gimmick this
I
week.
did that as well. Wait. I've
Oh,
also
okay,
just
okay.
done
I'm
that.
glad I'm not like the only person doing that.
I'm gonna have to put those in immediately.
Well,
Oh,
Doug, I'm
interesting.
disappointed
Okay.
you didn't show up with over 14 extra deck monsters.
So I got the glow up bulb. Let's see what you got. Oh, you don't have to.
Oh,
Oh, you can't. Okay, you got the sport.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
We'll just set. Go ahead.
That's frankly so much better than I thought it was. I was focused on the mill effect.
I didn't have enough time.
Yeah,
to
no,
play
it
it.
stays alive. I think if I would have had glow up bulb first, I might have grabbed this card, but I saw this before I knew glow up bulb was in the pool, if I remember correctly.
I saw that
Really
card
dumb.
and I decided that was too much text and I moved on.
Right?
It makes sense. You didn't
pretty good,
you didn't study the cube, Alex?
Okay, so you've got something, bro.
I
That's
mean,
not gonna...
I studied
well.
the cube.
What are you cooking up here? I guess you could go for dark,
Make a drummer.
but
Or Hita.
And with no target.
yeah.
Or a
I
synchro
mean,
3.
if you want to discard for the plague spreader,
Oh, this card's crazy.
by all means.
Wait,
How
what
much do
discard?
you want to invest in a 1 dark?
Nothing at the moment, probably. I think I'm just gonna have to pass. Go
I
ahead.
didn't see that card either. Doug must have snap picked that one too.
I think so. Yeah. It
Good
was-
card.
This has been this was an all-star in like every like other series we've done.
Yeah, this thing
Yeah.
is super done
Really good.
well for itself.
Yeah.
Let's do a little gambling.
Oh, I didn't see that either.
Oh,
Nice.
man.
All this.
Nice. Let's do play a little mahjong.
Oh,
See?
this is not
Okay, let's
looking
get rid of
good.
that.
I'm gonna be so real. I don't even think I read that mahjong card. I just assumed it
It's
was bad.
not bad.
It's the guy. I don't know.
Do you guys know the rules of mahjong? Because I have no idea what the relation is between drawing and
Unfortunately,
discarding.
Yeah,
Well,
like
it's kind of okay. I'm so sorry, Mahjong
like-
players. This is like a gross oversimplification. It kind of has the same mechanics as Scrabble. So I think the draw discard is like the draw discard phase in the game.
Holy crap!
fuck is this?
Giant crack horn, nice.
So in Mahjong, there's like you have your starting tiles, and then there's like a big pile of tiles in the middle. You draw a tile at the start of your turn from the pile, and then you end up having to like get rid of one.
Okay, so
I
it makes
think,
sense.
I think that's the resemblance.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, do you have another target for this? It's optional.
I do have the
guess.
lone fire.
Lone
blast.
Fire was in the pool. Okay, learning all sorts of stuff today. Set.
I've never seen this Kraken card in my.
It comes up every once in a while.
Yeah.
I don't even really
The giant crack horn. Yeah.
Crackhorn, excuse me.
There's just so
He's a
many
plant.
cards in this game you'll never see.
Oh yeah.
Can go, I think.
How's the weather where you guys are? Because I was a little late coming to this today because there was a storm. You know, a little amber warning here. You know, storm in the UK is like little light winds.
Well,
but
you're asking three people from very different sections of the U.S. It was a nice day for me today.
my garden was like torn apart almost, so I just I was like
Oh.
putting things back and stuff.
I know you guys don't use freedom units where you're from, but it was nice and hot here in the desert.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
In October, what's that in?
What was it? 100?
what was the-
95?
It was. Let me convert this to
No.
non-freedom.
There's three of us. He'll figure it out. Like,
There's
fuck
three
it.
of us and one of him. You'll figure it out.
It's like 85, 86.
Okay, yeah,
You know.
that's a decent amount.
What?
Dude, how do I
That's
out
hot as
this
hell.
crack horn?
It's funny you say it's hot as hell. That's actually pretty nice for us.
About to say that's nice weather for
Yeah.
Vegas.
30 degrees, dude. In October, I just could never. I could never. If it was up to me, it would just be permanently winter. I love hoodie weather. I love like.
Let's go
Oh, Brittany does
autonomous action unit.
I saw
What do you call
this.
it? Hootie weather. You called it hootie weather, bro. That's.
That sounds like
Hoodie,
a
you know,
slur,
like,
I'm pretty sure.
What do you
Oh.
call the jumper, the sweater
That's
you wear?
what we
with a
call. We
hood?
call. I'm laughing at the way you said it, bro.
Oh right, you're just making fun of my accent. Okay.
Yeah.
Your accent. You don't have an accent anymore.
What is this? Like a synchromobillion? Oh, it's gigantic.
Dude,
Castle. Yeah, okay.
Gigantosaur. Well, Gigantic Castle.
You
Sword.
probably never thought you were going to be able to summon this stuff.
I grabbed it and I was like, there's no way. I can't remember what it was up against. Maybe like a Levier or something. There was a lot of banishing cards in the pool.
Yeah, because I got the Levier.
No, you have
I got the
Gores?
Levier, Yeah.
Wait.
I
Wait,
don't have
hold.
any triggers.
Oh, okay. It seemed like you had a trigger on my end.
It's just really red over there.
Gores is
Oh.
in the pool?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I
don't
passed
think
that
no
one
Gores.
up for
Really?
something.
I guess I know. We know who has it now.
Yeah, by process of elimination. Eh.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Exposed. Did we know
Using
Gage's
that?
top deck?
Oh!
Oh my god.
Shit. Well, 3 back row. Let's see if this sticks.
Right. Yeah, 3 back row.
All right, Mr. Castle. Boom.
Okay.
Wow, 3 back row. Huh?
Oh,
3 back row.
dude, that Crackhorn's put in work. Look at your life points.
Let's go set. Pass.
Yo, if Gage steals this.
He almost has lethal.
Oh, the awesome thing about Super Agent is that if you summon it off of a charmer, it'll get the pop.
It gets its effect. Yep.
Oh, thank you.
No,
Gage.
it does not. I'm a liar. By the effect of a spiral
Oh,
card.
it's
really
spiral.
appreciate
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, get Glyph.
No!
Glyph.
Oh, man.
Oh, I mean, I guess that just happened. Yeah. Okay.
Surely this gets over this monster.
No, the attack order. No.
No, that
Wait,
that
that-
will keep you alive. Yeah.
That'll keep you alive.
It just
Yeah,
would have
that's
kept you
right.
alive a
Nice.
lot more if I remained. I'm sorry. What?
Why
Oh,
did you
shit,
not negate
no!
the 33?
No.
This guy plays Necro Guard in Edison.
Yeah, I'm
Come
not
on.
Mama, inflict the damage.
Killed
Melt him.
him! Dude! Oh Oh my god, you're a
It's
genius.
too good. Too good.
Dude, fuck you, man. This is so stupid.
He baited me. He baited me. He baited me. I fell for it.
Bronze? Alex, you've been playing the game?
I do not know how I'm bronze. I got to be honest.
You can't D-rank past. You don't go back to rookie, I don't think.
Oh,
No, I think you do go back to
I think you might.
I thought you did.
I think that's a really poor system. Imagine being like master and then you're playing against a returnee duelist, you know?
I mean, this was a problem in many video games. I know that Overwatch had a problem with it because like there was your real MMR, but then there was like a hidden MMR.
Hidden MMR.
Yeah.
Oh, Mogu. Mogu's crazy.
Mogu. What?
Mogu.
I don't know about
love
normal
this
some of
card.
this guy to start off, but you know, you do you.
Minus 500. Get some fuel presents out, you know?
It is very difficult to out.
Aha. I'll snipe it.
I mean, it wasn't doing much.
Yo, is that Book of Moon? Ah.
What you got?
I have a Terratop.
Pretty good. Do you have the Takaton board to go with it? You do. You got the. You got.
Yeah.
I got really greedy.
I don't think I saw the Terratop. I think I just saw the Takaton board. So you
Me
must have
too,
gotten
yeah.
that early.
I got really greedy, so I... Ooh, okay. Now, what are you going to go for, though?
Yeah, this is the hard part here because it's like I could go for the Mogu, but then you can make a rank 3. The problem is like, what rank 3s do you have?
He's gonna make Dante. Look out.
He has
Like
to have
Zen
Dante's.
Mains was in the pool. Who knows who
Yeah,
has it?
Levy Air, but like that doesn't do anything on this board.
Trust Alex to, like, snap pick a Raiko, you know?
I thought Gage
It
was gonna
wasn't
pick it
snap
for
picked.
sure.
It wasn't snapped.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it actually
Okay.
passed by me. I thought about it. I sat there and I said, ooh.
I like the
That's a
removal.
good card.
I like the removal.
I thought about it.
Yeah, you can have your Dante. That's like, no, I needed those.
Those
What
mills.
were those
Oh my
mills?
God.
Lucky.
Damn.
Oh man, I wanted those.
What to do with these bodies?
I'm just gonna make Dante. Like we already know. You know, like why are you sandbagging?
I don't know if Dante's actually
Yeah,
in
that's
the pool.
what I
was
thought.
just
That's
saying
what I thought. That's what I thought.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay, no doubt. Yeah.
Of course,
know
who
this
else
was in
is
here
gonna
either.
pick Dante? Come on.
You know, honestly, it's only because I think Terratop might have been my first pick. So
Oh, really?
it just worked out nicely.
I mean, it's good, yeah, especially in the Charmer.
So it seems like you guys kind of went for like the sort of standard type of, removal good, big guy good. But I really focused on special summoning, just because getting bodies on the board, making those charmers, stealing your graveyard, I think is a good game.
You know
plan.
what I have found? I mean, that's definitely a good strategy, but what I have found sometimes in this show with the Charmer one, it's kind of hard occasionally to line up the attributes where like you have the right attribute and they have the right attribute. I mean,
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, Andy is a target.
that last
Is it,
game
like,
that Gage and I just played, Gage could make Dark or Hida, and I had no targets. I could make like Win or the Asa. He had no target, you know.
It's funny because I
not
have
actually playing all
options
the
here. I'm just trying to decide
I-
like what is good against a type of deck that Alex would play. I think
Was
he's just going to be
placing all
normal
the
summoning.
Charmers- Was playing
Was
all
what?
the Charmers mandatory?
Not
Mandatory? No,
Probably
you
not
got him though.
mandatory.
Okay, I have
Yeah.
like 4 of them. There's
No.
like 2 of them that I decided I'm not gonna play.
No,
That seems wrong, but you know.
what, milling? I mean, I gotta get over. See?
No, that Gage said he didn't play 2 of the Charmers. But I guess if you don't have, like, there's like 2 Charmers that I don't really have a lot of attributes
Yeah, if you
for.
don't have the attributes, then
And I was thinking, like, I got some stealing cards and.
Go ahead.
not looking hot. Oh, awesome. Great.
Right on time, huh?
This is so annoying. God, if I just
Just
get
saw
one
Steve
type of card, I don't even know. Oh, that's even more infuriating now that I think about it. All right, let's find out.
So is it like your birthday today, Gage?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, today's his actual birthday, and look, he's here making your content.
Dude, you're such a hero, honestly.
I had nothing crazy going on, bro. I'm old, you know, mid-20s.
Fair enough.
I ain't got nothing going on for my birthday.
I really hate milling here. That's kind of
Why?
more targets for you, you know?
Exactly, exactly. Bring them on.
Like, what attributes are
Bring 'em
currently in the
on.
grave? Fire, water,
much
dark,
everything.
wind, earth, like literally everything?
Yeah, like
You're only
there's
missing one. What could, I mean, what's the big deal, right?
nothing to lose at this point. Ooh, good mill.
Ooh, Treeborn
You grab
Frog.
double cross?
Maybe it was the last pick.
Oh, I guess you can put that under a Charmer. Okay, I didn't think about that.
I'll go battle. Ooh, not bad. Not bad.
Angel.
Oh, no
Yeah,
targets!
I don't want to talk about it. I really don't wanna talk about it.
Unfortunate.
Yikes.
Let's just say it might be in a different location.
Right. These cards do not say hand or deck.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Or maybe it was the Raikou.
That was one of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Summon Raikou in attack position. Love that one, Alex.
Chill for now.
Okay, that's not good, but okay, it's something.
It's great.
You've been setting for like 3 turns. Come on.
Roddy, my hand is not very conducive to actually doing things that are
My
good.
brother in Christ, you built the deck.
I
I didn't even know Graceful was in here.
Yep, nice snap pick that one. That was a pick one.
Makes sense.
I'm pretty sure I did not even look at the other cards. I'm just like, oh, God, there's like no winning here. Because I know I know what one of your stupid back row are too.
Yeah, you do know there's a trap hole.
Yeah, which makes things even more annoying than they already are. What does this thing do?
How do you feel about finally hitting late 20s, Gage?
I'm not late 20s yet. I'm still mid 20s.
Gage, I love you, but no, you're not.
Is 28 mid 20s or
'cause
late 20s? Sound off
It's
in the
late
comments.
because the thing is, Gage, you sent a thing that said 29 to 30 is late 20s. And do you understand that 30 is not late 20?
Yeah, I'm talking about like right up to the precipice of like 30, right? Like you're right at like the 20, like
Yeah,
9,
29. They usually call that.
29.9. Let me be young, Doug. Let me live out the last few years
I mean,
of my
you're
youth.
still younger than any of us, so that's good. But
Hey, you're a little baby. It's crazy. He's
I don't know.
been making content longer than us, but he's younger than us.
That's crazy to think, but like I was looking at the things that we were doing 10 years ago for the video that we just did, and it's like I am a literal child in
yeah,
like I'm thinking like, oh, I was in high school, like I had marching band the next day. Like
They gave this guy a camera.
Yeah,
Dude, like,
yeah.
oh, do you regret any like?
I don't regret it. No, I think one thing is I had a potty mouth as a kid. Like if you look at like my older
Oh
video,
yeah.
and my dad was actually really on to me about that. He's like, you know, that stuff's gonna come up later in life and stuff. And I was like, yeah, when I'm gonna be a politician, they're gonna pull up my video next to the tree talking about the Yu-Gi-Tuber Grand Championship and how stupid it is.
You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
But you were like a potty mouth in what sense? Like,
Oh, in that
like,
I
you,
had
were,
like
you were dropping slurs, were you?
no slurs. I just had like a sailor mouth. Like it was like the
yeah,
SpongeBob
just constant,
episode,
like
yeah.
the high schooler thing of like putting fuck in after every
Yeah.
other word, basically.
Yep, fucking.
Fair enough.
Shout out to the Enora script. That's for 2 people in the comments. I don't know if I saw Rainbow
Oh, it's a
Curry,
link.
though.
Okay, it's a win.
Win.
We have anything in the grave?
So we got.
Oh, look out!
Oh
He's
man,
getting
that'd be
Terror Top.
sick. If because Gage has the tri-eyed dice, that'd be really cool if you could like win.
Not lost wind. Okay, good thing I didn't attack. That could have been disastrous.
Yeah,
The
Wind
wind
on
monster.
wind.
Ah, Doug, you were thinking the same thing I was. I was gonna say that's funny.
right there with you, right there with you. Also the paleo, yeah, that's a little obnoxious.
I like how the
Okay.
Paleozoic was
Okay.
stronger than the Terror Top
Okay.
that was gonna get brought back.
What do you got? Plays here?
True.
I have some plays. I have some things I
Okay.
can do. Okay.
Ah, okay, I see.
Special.
Oh, okay. You are like actually.
This was
Oh.
the problem. I needed a spellcaster to actually start doing
Right.
things, and I couldn't get to one until now. So you can see my hand was just bricked on monsters, which is not great. Okay.
Are you making Utopia?
Really unlock things for you.
No, I got that. I got the Utopia. How do you guys feel about archetypes like the Charmers, where they're not an archetype, they're a series? So like every card doesn't have a name. Like if you try looking up the Charmer cards, it is.
Is this the technical
horrible.
term?
Is there another archetype like that?
I
you
believe
can-
series is. I think series is the term. I could be wrong though. I mean, these are all unofficial anyway, right? But
I mean,
Well,
is
as
there-
an example, when you bring up win here for related cards, it brings
Yeah.
up all the familiar possessed, I suppose.
right, because those say.
Do they have Charmer in the name? They do.
Yeah.
In the text.
Yeah, they have Charmer in the text, but this is missing a ton of support. Like, imagine you don't know the name of Nefarious Archfiend Eater of Nefariousness. Like, how are you looking that up? You know?
Why area? What is it you're looking for here?
Good question.
That good, huh? That good? Okay.
Oh, little Meliseek action.
Is this
Stuff
what we
like
have
this.
to do to get over Dante?
And now we're not. Yeah, probably. Now we're not lost when it. This
Don't wanna
actually gets
talk
over the
about it.
entire board. This is kind of nuts.
That was what I was hoping for.
What a huge turn. Yeah.
I had to play around the fucking trap hole the whole time. That was the problem.
Play around trap hole. Had no choice but to play into the Lost Wind. Still managed to out. Yeah, that was a pretty sick turn.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
nice.
not bad, not bad.
That's
We'll
what they
take it.
teach in Masochist, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta come up with some crazy shit in Masochist, that's for sure. Okay, so let me think about this now. So you have Lost Wind. I think the other one's Trap Hole. So
Does anyone know why the companions of the Link 2 Charmers are like the only Charmer thing that doesn't have them paired with like the normal pairing? Does this? Sorry, I feel like I'm having a stroke. Here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What did you
Like,
just
that's not Gigabyte there. That's not like that's just a guy. Like
Oh.
who is that?
Oh, you know, I actually didn't pay attention. Are they all like that?
Like, is this like post time skip? Is that what we're doing here? Because Gigabyte did kind of go on his
Yeah,
own.
I mean, follow-up question. Do we even have those
Doing his own
monsters
thing.
in monster form? Like Gigabyte and stuff?
No,
or
no, not those ones. Maybe these are all answers that can be, or all questions that I can find the answers to in the upcoming Chronicle Charmer anime.
Yo, this is disgusting, by the way.
That's
the mandatory pop.
fucking
This is
crazy.
He's actually... Yeah, Alex is gaming right now, dude.
Very well
sorry,
played,
that,
sir.
That took
I
me.
give
That
you
took me a while. I'm sorry. That took me a while to make my turn, but there was a lot I had to think about there. Okay.
That,
good.
That was fucking nuts. I don't think you need to apologize at all.
Okay. Okay.
That was
Okay.
very nicely played.
I was deep in the tank for that one. I'm like, I gotta figure this out.
What I like about the Charmer cubes that we've done is that they don't put any other Link monsters. So we're not just using the Charmers for like Link climbing. We get to see
Climbing.
them being used for like all sorts of cool interactions.
Yeah.
I mean, that was 3 Charmers you just went through.
Yep.
Good job, cube designer.
Oh, okay. I need to do a big think.
I mean, I took like 5 minutes, so go ahead.
You guys ever notice that Traptrix Vermilio has the Venus flytrap in her hair too?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Never seen that before.
Oh, I never
Very
noticed
on
in her
theme.
hair. No,
Very on
I
theme.
noticed
Yeah.
that's what she was kind of like in, but...
What do you think it would be like to be digested in a Venus flytrap?
I imagine it's like soft and cushiony, honestly. Like okay, hear me out. I know that sounds stupid, but like, I don't think it takes much pressure to kill a fly.
Oh,
right?
this card's crazy.
So they probably just like crush it in between like 2 pillowy sides of the mouth.
Well, I don't
I
think
needed that.
it's not pressure gauge. They melt them with acid.
They whoa, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. No, the pressure is just what keeps them from escaping initially, but then they get stuck in like the Dungeons and Dragons ooze, cube.
I think I definitely should have attacked the Melisik, I just realized.
I'm kind of. I was wondering why you did it. I'm gonna be honest.
Gotta get rid of that Murmilio. A lot of
It
pressure on the board.
was either like do damage or stop you from making a rank 4.
Well, that's also a card. Okay, so you have Lost Wind. I mean, I don't really have a ton I have to do here. I could just attack and clear the... I didn't see this card either. She must have first picked this, or early picked it, if anything. This card's crazy.
I was thinking that like when you are drafting in this way, you actually, by the time you see like the 4th pack, you have missed a whole bunch of cards that got picked. Like 'cause
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not just like you're
Highlander
not seeing
is-
one from each pack. Like,
Yeah, it's all singletons,
see.
so... They're pretty big packs as well, 9 bundles I think it was set to.
yeah, that was a lot. So there were a number of cards that clearly none of us saw once.
Oh, tribute.
What's
up?
Tribute Mobius.
Let me get my search first.
Wow, you actually have the other target.
Oh, you had the red guy too?
the red guy.
I think it just does damage. It draws
No,
a
it
card.
draws a card.
If it does damage, yeah.
Okay. This is fine. Alright, well...
Yeah, it's like
Ooh, that's
What does he
even
do? He
funnier.
does damage. You draw a card. It's 500.
that's it. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sorry. When did that
Gotcha.
even get in the graveyard?
I think he milled it off Dante.
He milled it. Yeah, he milled it.
Oh, we just had back row. Okay.
He was sitting on back row for the whole time. Yeah,
Check my
tribute summon.
damage
Well, I guess you got like Charmer plays now because you have another monster. I do have some waters. The Altergeist thing's a water, isn't it? No, it's a fire actually.
Okay, interesting.
nope.
Gage and I have a lot of the cards that benefit from Foolish, so I'm interested to know what you have.
I'm gonna go...
Are you just looking at like the worst card and trying to get rid of that? Like,
No, there was either a synchro play or this.
oh. Honestly, I forgot. I was really considering grabbing this card, and maybe I should have. Kind of forgot that I didn't have it. A little Crystron token.
Hey, this can't be tributed, so.
Oh,
I
that
mean,
is
you
kind
link
of
it off.
Oh, it is just free link material.
It's just link
Wow,
material,
Okay, I
yeah.
didn't even think about that. Yep.
tributing would have been too strong.
Ooh.
Sounds
Oh my
like
God.
a win.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, do you just have game then?
Pretty
Right.
much.
Yeah, that's game. Yep, I'm dead.
You just.
Well, not through Gores. There's
Not
also
through
Battling Boxer Veil was in the rotation.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, well played. That was a crazy game. Wait,
Honestly, Alex, your turn was phenomenal.
It didn't win me
So-
the game, unfortunately. I mean, you had plenty of
Sea
gas.
Archiver.
Just slamming everything.
There is a quick effect. I knew you were being sneaky.
Well, there is the guy in gray.
Wait, which guy? Oh, the Rainbow Karibo. Okay. Is this gonna save you?
I think it keeps him alive.
Yeah, just by a little bit. Okay.
I was hoping you'd forget.
Why
Or
did
not
he take
read it.
Gigabyte? Why was that the guy?
He just thought he had lethal.
Oh, okay.
Went for the biggest one, yeah.
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 Because he just needed 2,700 if you don't account for Rainbow Karibo.
27.
Doug, he's not here.
I know. Someone had to.
I did not have to deal with it.
Scared of that Mobius potentially lethaling me over one of these guys somehow. I'm just wondering
You
if
have
I...
6,400 life points.
I don't know.
Why are you afraid
Did you see his last turn? He popped off. I'm scared.
Bro,
I did.
you
It
know
was just
one of the cards in my
specifically-
hands is Mobius. Like,
It's like specifically the
5 cards last
Mobius
turn.
part.
I think I'm safe to pass here, most likely.
oh wait.
Honestly,
oh, shit.
surprised he
Oh
didn't go for
shit.
Hida,
Hold on.
but-
Hold on.
Okay.
Are we cooking? Are we cooking?
Wait, what was the? Why didn't you go for Hida using the Sea Archiver?
So the option, was to just put Hida on the boards and get a search if potentially. But I think that's a resource I'd rather not waste.
Like, you have a lot of threats on board, so if the Altergeist can stick around, it is actually lethal. So never mind.
Fire Dog.
Did
Damn
this
you!
have
I
any
was looking
targets
for that
in the
hat
queue?
tricker.
Okay.
I really wanted hat tricker, man.
I think Hat Tricker was like one of my first picks. I'm not gonna lie.
There weren't too. Well, there were some rank 4s. Never mind. I just avoided them, but there were rank 4s.
I ended up getting
Yeah,
a
there was a
couple of them
few.
just by default. I didn't actually want them, but I
Okay.
ended up getting them.
Man,
See,
who
I
had that
sna-
pack in the last rotate or second to last rotation or something? That was like 5 extra deck monsters.
The 5
That
extra
one-
Yeah,
deck
it was
cards.
like-
I know it came back around and all of them were still there.
Yeah,
It was like
it was
Volcasaurus and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know who put. I mean, I'm sorry, Draft Builder. I know that it's difficult making a draft, but are there even 2 level 5 monsters in the draft? Like, why is Volcasaurus in there?
Well, there's my Guiltia. And maybe he has Monarch of sorts? Oh, he's
I
not
have a
getting rid of the-
target. Oh shit! We're
Damn.
cooking. I didn't realize I had a target for
No,
this.
look, he's got a tuner too.
Oh.
It's even better. Oh, and
Red-
it gets
oh,
over
Baron
the-
DeFleur main phase 2.
Let's go,
oh my God,
baby.
All right, dude. All right,
Oh,
dude.
man.
And that's time and round.
I didn't
Wait,
realize
that's-
I had a target. That's crazy.
Attack over
oh,
for s-
He's
oh,
so
this
bad.
gets even
Can
better.
you-
This gets even better. Hold up.
What rank 4 do we got?
A pretty good one.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
That is really good.
I'm
Yeah,
glad I
no.
crafted this. I was thinking about just not because I don't have it. It's a UR. Holy shit. I can't believe I have a target. Not that it really matters because he's just sitting there. But I mean,
See,
it helped me
this is-
clear the
I mean, it
board.
But
does
it's
matter.
like-
It got you.
Yeah, for the
life.
Charmers. Yeah. He gets
This is
Treeborn
what it's
Frog
like
here,
to
though.
lose to this guy in progression series. He just he makes it happen. I have no idea. He's got Mobius in hand. This is disgusting.
Oh, he has the answer. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Well, I mean, yes and no, right? Like, it outs this, and it is very annoying, but
It does take his normal summon for sure.
yeah, you still kind of have the initiative here. I'm sorry, end phase?
Sure.
What? Okay.
Forgot about the secret effect. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I'm not trying to get lethal here. Can you relax?
Mobius and something
Wait.
else.
Oh, that's kind of. I forgot these had like secondary effects. Yeah.
Okay.
Gigabyte
Yeah.
Searches the other ones.
Wish it was a little bit better, unfortunately, but it doesn't appear so.
Aha.
You gonna grand mole my nefarious archfiend eater of nefariousness?
No, siree. I will not be doing that.
So Nadir still has Asa online, technically.
You can get the hat tricker that you wanted.
Yeah, maybe I didn't consider that we had the Charmers enough when I was deck building, because there were a lot of like
Ooh.
special summons. Is Fire Hand in this?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I'm gonna assume
He
is.
has it. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, that would have been the worst play probably.
Well, it
in
would have popped the
human
back
history.
row. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That would have outed the Treeborn Frog.
I think it was one of my first picks as well. Was
Fire
Fire
Hand
Hand.
was in the
either
first.
one.
Firehand was in the first pack, but so was Graceful.
Oh, well, yeah. What, are you bringing back the
Fire
recipe
Dog?
to gain life?
Should I
Oh, he
get
could
the
gain
game
life.
life? Yeah.
Good.
What the dog do? There's no way you beat me from here, surely.
Mobius and whatever card in hand now.
Yeah, you
Like,
got it. Good game.
I don't know.
Oh,
That
my
was
God,
crazy.
let's
That was a
go.
good game. That was
Very good
man.
game, Alex. Good
Good
game.
game. Good game. Yeah, I drew my Caius, unfortunately.
Oh, double Monarch. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, double Monarch.
all right. So the
Monarch, it
losers are
happened.
going, and then
The losers? I think you mean the less fortunate.
the less.
The less fortunate. This is like the opposite of the hand I had last game. That's really annoying.
Let's go Supply Squad.
That card is fucking crazy. Yep.
Is it? I feel we were just talking about this the other day. Like, was Supply Squad really
No,
as good as
in
we
Steel,
thought?
Well, I'm about to say,
it's crazy.
I was not a proponent of even though it was a ton of value, I personally didn't love the Supply Squad Burning Abyss list.
It died off pretty
because-
quick.
No, Mathematician, Send Graph, Special Scarm, Search Tuber Guide is fucking crazy, like obviously. But then
Yeah.
you stick up your back row always has a card in it, so you can never special the Burning Abyss card. So if you lose tempo, you're
Yeah.
very far behind. Oh,
One
Okay, then.
Sereno.
let's get a little flip.
Sure.
Zephyros, the elite.
Luckily, I already
Do you
had
guys
this
think
one,
that
so-
that was like the golden age of Yu-Gi-Oh? It really was my favorite period, but maybe that's just kind of like our generation sort of started to get into the game competitively.
I mean, you liked that because
I-
it was fucking Dante.
Yeah, but like, why do I like that deck so much? Maybe it is because that was sort of when I started playing, type of thing, right? Like if
I
I
was
started
playing-
playing
that.
in 2016, maybe Paleo would be
What
like
the
my.
fuck is this?
I was playing the most
Sage of Strength,
Yu-Gi-Oh I'd ever played
cat.
during this time. Like, I was in high school, and like I said, nothing but my life was marching band and Yu-Gi-Oh. So
Marching band and
I remember.
What did you do in marching band?
I played
Other than marching?
I was in the drum line. I played the quads, the big four drum.
Yo, Gage bangs his drum and then he bangs your.
True. Dude, I had some killer calves. I developed some great legs off of marching band.
Those drums are fucking heavy, man. Drumline was always the sweatiest people on the marching band. Like I felt so
Sweatiest. Yeah, they're like meta sheep, you know. They're like optimizing their instruments unlike others.
Honestly, in that way too. Yeah, that's kind of real actually.
Did you mean like
Supply
physically
Squad's
sweaty?
Annoying.
I meant they were like literally sweaty because you have like the
Oh,
big
right.
drums and it's 100 degrees out and they're heavy.
I thought you meant like they were sweaty like tryhard.
I mean,
But,
also,
I mean,
like,
that's why I was saying also that. Yes, but like that's not. This was in the pool.
That's crazy.
Oh wow. Okay.
Supply squad value though.
No, that's the
Ooh.
wrong effect. Shit.
they're-
I
Wait.
forgot it has 2 effects.
No.
All right, whatever.
It's not just for winning in time.
It's on special summon. It does the life point. thing.
special
That's fine.
Menko
Whatever.
from hand. All right, well, just make
Oh.
a 6. You're cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I do. Right? Easy.
You Americans, you guys have like Goyo, right? You can play that.
You Americans, you have Goyo.
Oh, that's.
You got
so
the new and
annoying.
improved version.
It's fine. All right. I draw. Get your card.
Oh, it's mandatory.
We keep a tally on this and see how much value Doug gets out of this thing.
I don't know. It's kind of a tough one, but I think it's okay.
Oh,
It
that's
wasn't a
pretty
first
nice
round
actually.
pick. That's really annoying.
That's a big monster.
That is like unbelievably annoying.
Oh, this has synergy with your Zephyros now. Not bad.
Okay.
All right, Doug, you've got one goal here, and it's get to win, so you can steal that Guan Yun.
But he has to get in the graveyard first.
Yeah, it's a mountain to climb. A peak, actually, he has to.
Okay,
reach, one
let's
would say.
go Cosmic.
Good. I did not care
What
about that
is
card.
that?
It's the Summonite. So you pick 3 guys in grave, and then I pick one, and either I special that or special summon the other 2. You get to choose though. That was like the last card I picked in the
it's-
draft. That card sucks.
You know, it's not terrible, right? It's like a trap version of Monster Reborn. I think that's how Reborn
so
Reborn
bad.
works.
Okay.
No, It's sort of. Ooh, the pillow. We're
I'll say
doing
a
all the
card you're
math.
very familiar with.
I am very familiar with it. Yep.
Do you play this
That
on
card's very
Masochist
good.
or something?
Oh, Masochist. This was my only removal in Masochist for like a month. I'm not joking.
Only remove. Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Kind of afraid of just, yeah, it seems like that last game that I did, it seemed like damage really got away from me.
Doug, you do remember the restriction on Sanctuary?
I mean, yeah, but I didn't think about the interaction with Pillow. I was like, what? Like, I'm making Lina, but yeah, I did not think of the interaction with Pillow.
Dude, Sanctuary would have just been it would be a staple, right? You just make a link too.
I mean, no, like, we're past that point, right? But,
What do you guys think in the comments? If Sanctuary had no restriction, would you just play Sanctuary? Just summon 2 guys?
I think I would've
surely there's
saw something.
other better
Well, I mean,
one material.
isn't that Gofu?
Yeah, that's just like worse Gofu.
Wow, you are actually right. Never mind, this card sucks ass.
Like a
Wow,
Cybers
yeah.
card that said like, if a card said like summon 2 Cybers tokens, yeah, it would be really good. But no, I don't think this one, just with the restriction removed, would be played.
Yeah, that's actually kind of huge. That pillow would have been kind of nice here.
Yeah, I know.
Is Sanctuary a quick play? No, it's not. Because I think
No.
I almost picked Fires of Doomsday, which
Fires
is
of
kinda,
Doomsday.
quick play,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Oh.
picked
Yeah.
that. I picked that.
Yeah, so that card's like bad as well, but if you set it and use it in the end phase, you get to just kind of
You
pop
can
off.
only summon darks with it, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, we got the Dark Charmer, right?
No, I know, but like that's the only thing you're probably summoning with it, which is fine.
Yeah.
But you know,
But there is a restriction.
there is a restriction. Yeah, that's my point.
I forgot this was a striker card.
Yeah,
What,
because it's one of
Akash?
those stupid ass, dumbass, broke
You
ass.
hate these things,
This
don't
card
you?
is always treated as a striker card. Like,
Okay,
don't
how would
think
you fix
you're-
it?
so how would I fix it?
dead.
I would have called it Sky Striker of Strength, a cash. I don't give a fuck
don't-
that she's a sage. I don't need to know her occupation. Just need to know like the.
That's what we need in Yu-Gi-Oh! More cards with their job titles.
Dude, there's at Meyer they got these. Shout out to anyone that has one of these and has a cat. There's these cat toy mice that are called mice with occupations, and they all have little outfits on for like construction worker mice or like chef mouse or what. Kinda
Chef
dark.
Mouse.
Do I have a dark? Oh, the Zephyros.
Yeah, I just want to cut you off of this just in case.
No, that is pretty annoying. How much damage is this? A little bit.
notably not lethal,
But-
which is annoying.
So have your normal
So-
summon.
See, this is where Supply Squad, and I think this is what would happen too, like
Yeah,
in
about
Burning
that.
Abyss, was like by itself it does nothing. It just sits here. Like I've drawn 2 cards, but maybe if I had cards that were a little faster, wouldn't have gotten into this situation first.
And you get to trigger Lina here, so.
I do get to trigger the Lina.
Basically get 3 new cards to play with next turn. There's not a ton of like non-destruction removal, I
Honestly,
noticed.
let's grab. Maybe you won't kill me.
Buys you a
if I
turn.
grab this.
Buys him a turn.
Yeah.
Okay, these are some interesting cards. Oh wow. Okay. We're chilling.
What was Valley ever played in? Was it like Cyber Dragons or
Ooh,
like
a lot
just
of
a
stuff.
Valley was
solid
playing
way
deck?
back
fucking
in the day.
everything, man.
Way back in the day, a lot of decks
$30
played Cyber. I don't know, it's
super.
fucking crazy.
Wow.
Card goes
Yeah,
hard
this-
in Edison format too, actually.
I've
Yeah,
never
this was
played against
before
it in
my
Madison.
time.
What decks play it?
There's a
Plants
Synchron
can
deck
play
that,
it.
yeah, there's a plant and a Synchron deck that plays it. They go into Road Warrior and summon it off a Road Warrior, which is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Cycle some
Any deck
Dandelion
that
tokens.
just any combo deck, Doug, that like needs more time to like find pieces.
Yeah.
Will probably play
No, I
Valley
played
in
against
it.
plants
Yeah.
a few times and haven't encountered it. Okay, this is actually.
Yeah,
kinda
it's not
sick.
like
Mommy
Ooh,
Grizz.
cute.
Oh, that's really good.
I mean, I guess I just give you the Zephyros, right?
Put that over here.
But that's 2 level 4s.
2 level 4s. Did you forget that I give mine to him?
I think he did.
It's not
Oh.
Snatch Steal.
No, what it was is I forgot it was Highlander, so you wouldn't float into another one.
Oh,
right.
yeah, sure.
What water do you got?
What dark do I? I'm trying to think like what dark.
Why
dark-
is Mother Grizzly a water? What's it got to do with
'Cause she's blue.
water?
I'm about to say it's because she's blue. Yeah.
Can
Is
bears
there a
even
type of
swim?
bear that lives?
Bears
Well,
like
bears-
being in rivers. That's
yeah,
where
bears,
they get their
bears
fish.
go into the water. Like that's not that crazy.
They're like furry hippos in America.
Which one of this is like? No, actually, I think I just need to take the least amount of damage possible. Okay, Great Ol' Eagle.
Whoa. Okay.
See, this is where it's
Oh,
like,
that's really good.
annoying. That's annoying.
Crash
Yeah.
for 900 and run over the dark, but you get a search, or crash for 300 and then don't have an out? No. Oh, God, this is so bad.
I think this is right for what it's worth.
Yeah, no, it's just like, doesn't feel great.
It's not ideal. Yeah.
It's, I don't know, I guess none of us really have a lot of ways to attack or to out the Charmers without triggering this search.
Speak for yourselves. I've got a mole in my deck.
Okay, well, we don't all have that.
I had a 101 in mine.
What's your favorite
Okay,
dark
now I'll
target,
say
Doug?
it. The supply squad has been pretty clutch. I've drawn like 4 cards from it, so
Yeah.
Doug, I'll tell you your favorite dark target.
yeah.
It's their Highlander, eh?
I mean, that was one of the stupidest things in sealed that I've ever seen. So it's like area can search Kashtira Ogre too. Gale. Okay, Gale was that was in my first pack. I almost first picked that one because it is like a really good card.
Yeah, I'm also just Edison brain, so I saw Gale and the neurons started
Okay,
firing.
we'll go Ledgerman.
Ooh, Ledgerman.
Love this card.
Really?
Yeah, I just wish it was better. I like it.
I think it's
I just
very
wish
strong.
it was better.
I think I'm drawing it way too late here, but I do think it's very strong. This feels like ass, I'm gonna be honest.
It's so crazy that this was actually played, but only for a mine deck. But it has seen competitive use.
Did it really?
Woo!
Yeah, Mystic
Oh,
Mine players
man.
were using Ledgerman.
Well, you know, sometimes.
Sometimes they draw the graceful, sometimes they mill it off right, though. It
Oh,
happens.
my goodness gracious. Okay, we don't need you.
You just insta-draw game.
Can you use that? Oh, except
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I wish. I was trying to find. I was hoping you would set something because then I could pop it and then pop the fucking supply squad, but you haven't played a single trap like the whole game.
Which is weird because my deck has a lot of them. Oh,
All right, let's keep it going. I'm going to get some more cards while I'm at it.
What?
Yo!
Yo, he got
Dude,
both
this
of
is
them.
progression
That's
series.
insane. Like,
How about I get some more cards while I'm at it?
What? Oh, dude.
Dude, why
Recycling
did I
the
show up
Charmers
today?
as well.
People are going crazy. Graceful in a pot?
see, that's a lot of drawing, but I mean, can he do anything with the cards? That's the real
I know. Can
question.
I do anything with this? The question.
Probably, actually.
14 damage. Come on. Has to be.
Okay,
Yep,
I mean, that
okay.
might have looked cool, but remember how my supply squad drew 4 cards of the turn, or the course of 8 turns? Fissure. Yeah.
You gonna draw? Are you gonna stack that Moon Mirror Shield?
This is mandatory?
Moon Mirror?
I did not know that.
I did not know that either. I thought it was optional.
Dude, that sucks, man.
Wow. You can
You
place
could
it
just
on the
choose to
bottom
put a-
though. You can
Yeah.
put it on
Yeah,
the
no, I
bottom.
am placing it on the bottom. I can't.
I
oh,
never
that
knew
sucks.
that. Okay.
Really, really did not want to take the 500 there. Wow, you can lose games because I didn't even know that.
Does it take damage or does it pay?
Pay.
Oh, pace. You'd have to be at exactly 5. Or wait, doesn't Master Duel have a weird thing about that?
I think it uses OCG rulings, and I believe OCG you cannot pay yourself to death. Like I'm pretty sure.
is
in
that how it
TCG
works?
I'm pretty sure TCG you can warning on 2000 and die.
You
but
can, yeah.
But in OCG you can't.
Okay.
You guys ever like soul charge and accidentally kill yourself?
No,
I think I trick clowned myself to death once.
Oh, yeah, that one too. Oh, yeah.
Not bad.
You have 3 spells?
God, I didn't know Shuffle Reborn was any level. I mean, the card
It
is
does have-
like horrible, but it's pretty good.
This was played classic zoo deck that I think
Yeah, GG.
GG's. GG's.
unless.
You just couldn't quite make stuff come together.
Damn.
That was a good game.
It's so weird because I thought your deck was like super crazy as well.
I mean, I think everyone's decks are pretty close. I think that there were a number of spots I could have made. I mean, how much of that game goes differently if I don't lock myself into light monsters? Like,
Yeah, the
that's
Guanyin
true.
just does so much.
would have had a 2,500 guys. So, like, yeah, I think
Yeah.
that would have made a difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Gage. The
My spells were insane though. My monsters may not have been too great, but my spell lineup was just nuts.
Oh yeah, you know, 3 draw cards back to back, kind of sexy.
Yeah.
All
Was
right.
Greed a first pick, too? You got offered
Greed was the first card I
Graceful.
took. I think Greed was my pack 1 pick 1. I'm pretty sure.
Now, remember, Nadir, dude, fuck you. Gage is just a little birthday boy.
Gage is
so-
a little
Yeah,
birthday
it's Gage's
boy.
birthday. You gotta let him win, you know?
But I think I've won the last 2 Charmer cubes, and I would like to win the 3rd.
Bro's keeping score. I think we filmed on, I know we filmed on Joseph's birthday before, like this year, actually. I think.
Oh, my birthday's next week. You're all forced.
Is it really?
to,
Are you fucking, or?
Yeah, we're fucking. October 10. I love that birthday. 10-10. Feels great.
10-10 with Tan
You were-
Tan? Oh,
You
stop.
were 10-10-10 like a decade and a half ago. That's fun.
Yep.
About to say,
Good
yeah, the
year,
golden
good year.
birthday.
Gage,
Or
I
wait,
think your deck's a
that's
little
not what it
juicier. I'm gonna go for time space.
Time space trap hole. What's that? Stop.
Hand and
It's hand or extra deck.
Oh, thank God you did that. Thank God you fucking suck, bro.
Okay. Oh my
Breaker!
God. You're such an ass, dude. Like,
Fucking let's go. I was like, I don't know how I beat this trap hole, but I can beat this one.
God.
Dude.
Meanwhile, I was struggling to beat regular trap hole.
That's because that card's crazy.
I had to pass on Breaker because I think Graceful was in the same pack.
Yeah, I had to pass it.
Crackhorn. Give me the crackhorn.
A Crackhorn.
Crackhorn's good.
Hey. Well, I think this is a good way to get things going. Let's go, Mogu.
Dude, if Crackhorn was real, like one family could live an entire year off of a poached Crackhorn.
Fuck! Oh, that was... Yeah, my brain was skipped a step. I was like, okay, punch this, then pop the Crackhorn. Let me just read Crackhorn again. Does it trigger on direct attacks? Yeah.
I think it's
Any
any
attack.
attack.
God, yeah, no, I have to, like, not attack now.
Doug, imagine like in your backyard, you just have the giant Crackhorn husk, just like.
Dude, it's huge.
All right, we need some corn. We'll be right back.
I got really into saving the whales as a kid.
Okay.
And I remember, I guess I asked my mom to like put a pool in the backyard so that we could save them,
cute.
you know. But now that I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it, that's like the opposite of saving them.
Yeah, that would have like killed them.
I'm the villain in Free Willy. Like you shouldn't put him in a thing.
A Reborn was in here. Oh, jeez.
There were a lot of reborning cards, but
Yeah.
I didn't realize that this was in there.
To be fair, I had pre-mat it, so.
Do a little battling.
Little Mogu action. Let's see if he can hold it down.
I like how they retrained King Tiger Wanghu into Fierce Tiger Monghu.
No, that's his brother.
Wait, Wanghu's not a tiger.
Well, it's like a.
I don't know what he is.
It's like a
Tiger-
saber-toothed cat, I think.
Isn't it King
Yeah.
Tiger Wanghu? Isn't that literally its name?
Okay, it does say
Yeah.
it does literally say King Tiger, but it doesn't look like a tiger.
So he's a tiger. He's
Yeah, this looks more like your stereotypical tiger. The other one is
Right.
not. Yeah.
Dude, tigers at my zoo always have armor on.
And the
My
hats,
zoo.
little hats.
Dude, Nadir doesn't. Did you know they don't have zoos in Scotland? Isn't that crazy?
Oh my God, dude, it was like an Australian themed bit. Like, okay, we're not doing this. Dark.
MasterChef may be over, but we can still rage bait using it. We're gonna be talking about sandwich for the next 3 years.
Dude, literally, like, I'm telling you, episode 1 MasterChef, pivotal moment in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tubing history.
So I just saw this clip, and I'm wondering how you guys would react. And I mean, you guys are all nice guys, so I bet you would. But I was watching this clip of like some I think it was literal MasterChef, and one of it was top 3, and one of the contestants forgot to bring butter, and
Forgot to
she
bring
asked
butter.
like this one girl for butter. And the girl, like the camera panned to like literally 4 sticks of butter, and she was like, no.
Oh yeah, she wouldn't
then,
tell.
like-
I've seen that before. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, bro.
And then
It's kind of fucked up.
and she in the talking head part was like, well, what if that butter is the difference maker? And then she asked the guy, and the guy said, yeah, here you go, like, who fucking cares? And then the cameraman like asked him, like, what if you lose? And he said, if the difference between winning and losing is that her dish has butter, I don't deserve to win. And I was like, you know what, I respect that, because why? I mean, it's a lot of money on the line. And by the way, that guy ended up winning the show, so karma or whatever. But I would let people have the butter.
I'd pass the butter too.
I would also.
Have you guys ever had? I can't believe it's not butter. You ever have that?
Not
what's-
really. I
No.
think I've had, not that name brand, like at restaurants, like a margarine, but I think butter is butter,
Butter is butter. Good take.
Butter's
Butter is
peak.
butter.
Oh, it's that
This Grand
freaking...
Mole is doing the most.
Yeah, it's that Crackhorn that's really...
Honestly, Grandma might have been
Yeah.
a good choice early on. I didn't think about that. can efficiently
It outs the
and
Charmers.
repeatedly out the Charmers.
Yeah.
Does this
Oh my god, this is so
Oh, that doesn't
start a
work?
damage step? So yeah,
Oh,
that doesn't.
outplayed. Oh,
Oh, that
outplayed.
is really. I thought it could like use its effect. Damn.
Because it says perform damage calc.
Yeah.
So it is weird because it activates on attack deck, but it skips a couple of the sub steps.
I'm literally
What a
losing to
weird
my own
interaction.
freaking Mogu here. Like that's wild.
Crackhorn coming in crack clutch.
Crack clutch.
I don't know. Crackhorn's one of those cards.
Ooh, make
where you need
Dante.
to- Oh, classic. Don't know what to do.
Yep,
Make Dante.
When it fail, when all else fails.
Just wondering if it's worth milling. I mean, there's a couple of things I could hit. I think I'll do it.
You're just gonna
Yeah, I
load
think
up
it's
the
a good
graveyard
idea
for
to
Gage.
give Gage a dark target. Yeah,
He didn't. Don't worry. He didn't.
He gave him an earth target though.
and a wind.
Small disaster here.
And
Small
a fire.
disaster. Small disaster.
Gage doesn't have any of those on the field.
I'm sorry, I missed the backjack. That's a card. Oh, I did see that one.
Did
I
you stack your deck wrong? Oh no, you must have
I
hit
did-
0 traps.
Yeah. I didn't want that card.
He also probably didn't want the battle fader.
Yeah, I think that's a good.
Am I gonna Mogu? No, there's no way I'm gonna Mogu this, right? Like,
I'm gonna Mogu.
no, I'm gonna Mogu this.
Two back.
I'm gonna Mogu this.
I was gonna
Isn't
say
that-
it seems weird, but I don't know why you wouldn't here.
Trap track. Okay.
Oh, I was trying to cook
Interesting.
with this in the last turn deck in Genesis before they made last turn unplayable.
It's fucked up. Nadir built a labyrinth deck that, like, that day was made irrelevant.
Yeah.
Thank you, day 2 point changes. Awesome.
All right. What are you setting? Show me what you're setting.
I got good options here. I'm just thinking what the best one is.
Can you activate this turn?
Yeah.
you can.
Yep.
Okay.
Just wondering how much I need to worry about Gage killing me, you know?
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Oh wow, I never looked at trap tracks. This card's kind of violent. But yeah, that's what happens in the Venus flytrap. You
Ooh.
get melted.
DDKC. Okay. The stuff can get flipped the next turn, right? For
Yep.
DDKC. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa!
oh! I was wondering who
Oh.
grabbed this. Yeah, I didn't have
Yeah.
enough monsters to keep up.
I passed on it because I had like the avarice and stuff, so I didn't want to
Right? Yeah, that makes
conflict
sense.
with that. Yeah.
What a cool card.
It is a
It's
pretty
great.
good card.
It's pretty good for you because banishing your own monsters is pretty nice.
Yeah, it
Oh
takes
yeah,
it away
that's
from
true. Yeah.
Now, the
Ooh, I
question
didn't think
is-
about that with Bazoo. Bazoo was in the like last patch.
Yeah, I didn't. No, I think I don't know. It sounds stupid, especially because I've been here for like 3 of these. But I think I wasn't considering the Charmer Link 2s enough and the plays
Yeah.
that happen.
There's a
in this
lot of like
situation.
really neat, like little things with some of these cards that you don't think about.
Just didn't
take
want
cards out
to
of your own grave.
DDKC here. Okay.
I really just
yeah,
wish
you've attacked in the wrong order. That's why. Because if you attacked with this, I might be forced to use it. But now that you've attacked with Mogu, you can't flip it up in main phase 2.
That's fine.
The thing I really wish with the Charmers is I wish they released all 6 of them in like one set instead of like 1 per set when they initially debuted.
Oh, I like how they
feel
did
that
that
was
though, because
weird.
they allowed us to do back in the day when Starlights were a thing. They
Oh, they did.
to
They
like,
had to
chase
do
out.
that for Starlights. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's probably the reason why they did it, but I feel like it would have made the introduction of Link so much more smooth. if
Well,
they-
okay.
like, if-
I think those cards would have been too good at the introduction of links. What I would have liked to have happened is that I don't think the same method needed to be used for Mrs. Radiant and Mistar Boy
oh,
and
okay,
those
fair,
ones.
fair. Yeah, if we got
'Cause, like,
those instead,
That was,
sure.
I mean, Links came out and like the best deck was still True Draco Zodiac. Like,
yeah, because
not-
Mrs. Radiant was Earth.
right. It's like Mrs. Radiant just
Yeah.
gave them an OTK engine for no reason. They were
Well,
already
like,
the best deck.
playing the deck, right? Where like
Yeah.
every other deck, if you didn't have Earth, you were just screwed.
Yeah, I think that was a silly time.
That's fair though too. They gave us like the Mrs. Radiant, the Mistar Boy, all that stuff. Ooh.
I mean, some people might just say Master Rule 4 was a mistake and fucked a bunch of things.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could just go that far. You're not wrong.
Monster
Gage?
Reborn. Is this like one of the only cards that uses like a blur effect, or are my eyes fucked up?
Blur.
Not blur. Sorry. It seems like the Monster Reborns in the pile aren't all in focus. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know.
I think that's the worst one of your bunch there.
Yeah, I can't do Myrmilio. But do you have like an out for this card? Gage?
I should.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Dude, I'm playing so badly. I'm doing the. Oh no, this is disastrous. Oh, God, no.
See, the Parasomnia pillow doesn't seem so silly, right? It's easy to make a little mistake.
Oh, I've drastically cocked this up, dude. Wow.
Yeah, this Mogu pop is about to be insane.
That might be like
Gosh.
game losing.
Yeah, I mean, I've done so many things wrong this turn.
Gage doesn't have anything good in the grave. What do we make him?
Rank 4? What are we making?
Giga Cannon? Yeah!
Ah,
Messages,
yes.
baby! Love this fucking card. This card's great.
Just happens to be 17, yeah, and this has to be
Yep.
lower, not equal to or lower.
So typical of you, Gage. You have to use my cards to beat me.
Shut up.
This is the Night Beam.
Whoa!
Oh, Forbidden Land. Oh, so my Blazing Mars can get over. 420.
Blazing that
it,
Mars,
bro.
yeah.
All right, let's.
Yeah, that's game.
It's not, because you, what? Oh, no, it is. It is.
How is this game?
How is this game?
Oh, it targets
I was
any
hoping
color.
he would believe me.
Giga Cannon just pops the tiger.
That's fine, whatever.
God, dude, finally.
Finally! What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Come
I have
on, like,
a lot of good draws, that's what.
Was that one of them?
Blazing Mars is kind of hard to beat in a simplified game state, but by all means,
Really is. Like,
they should have included Arch Nemesis Protos in this cube. Ooh,
Huh.
Vishuda.
Okay.
Is this Vishuda Pass?
it's Vishuda Pass.
Yeah.
Dark Factory. Pitch something from your hand. Diana, okay.
Dark Factory was in here. Oh my gosh.
I didn't even see that. I love with Dark Factory of more production. It's the angry Moki Mokis.
Yeah, what's going on here? So I haven't really looked at this card's artwork too much. Like, I know that Moki Mokis go in and angry Moki Mokis come out. But I never noticed a big vial of, like, blood or whatever. Are Moki
Maybe
Mokis
that's how
not
it goes to
naturally
red.
pink?
Maybe that's how. Yeah, they're white. Maybe
It's like
red
red 40 that they're putting in them. No wonder this.
Red
Oh my
40.
god, they're so mad because they're pumping them full of red 40, dude.
Yeah,
Wait, it's all coming together.
Red 40. This is just America right here.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Or they're forcing Moki Mokis. It's like,
Okay. He has a dark line here, but I don't know if that does anything.
Do a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not having a good time.
I mean, the dark maybe gets you something?
Oh, yoy.
Ah!
Did not expect
Oh.
that.
Cooked!
That's a black horn.
And
Absolutely cooked!
And it has to be
Oh.
Link summoned.
Yep. It has
See ya.
to be Link summoned.
good game.
I mean, what were you
game.
searching anyway? Let's be real.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
Well played, well played. I
Oh, jeez.
not my
The
finest
birthday
game.
boy took it down.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gage. Well played. Well, hope you guys had fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one. If you have any ideas for themes and stuff to explore in drafting, or even funny gimmicky rules, like, for example, building each other's decks, which we've done a couple of times, comment down below. The spreadsheet will be in the comment section as well if you want to play with your friends. And a big shout out.
I was like, wait, spreadsheet? Are they looking up combos from you?
Yeah, you want
But
some
mean
charmer
the-
combos? Yeah. All my cubes will be listed there. So shout outs to all the guys who've been cooking up the cubes and stuff. And big shout outs to the guests for joining today. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining as always. And a big happy birthday to Gage. This won't be up until
Wait,
probably his
wait.
next birthday.
Before you go, Doug, Gage actually should have won anyway, because Gage, if you add the 2 Charmers he didn't put in his deck, he had 17 extra deck monsters.
Secret win con received.
there you go.
DQ.
Yeah, I'm already ahead of the game.
Thanks, everyone. Peace out. And we'll see you in the next one.